My name is Steele O'Connor, and this is our family ranch.
Shut!
It was started back in the 1870s by my great-great-great-great-grandfather, Thomas O'Connor. The man on the horse is Kai Bookert. He started working here when he wasn't much older than me. Mr. Kai and my grandmother have run the ranch since I was a baby, after my uncle passed away. I've known him all my life. To me, he's a friend, a teacher, and part of the family. Us grandkids will someday be running things, but not till Mr. Kai and my grandmother say we're ready.
Grab a bag of corn and let's get this barrel filled up.
The guy in the brown shirt is my brother Miles.
They nearly got all of it last night.
Christian is carrying the corn, and that's me in the white cap.
Miles, let's get that unwrapped.
We always have a list of jobs to do. Right now, we're putting out bait for the feral hogs.
It'll take them a few days to get used to it.
The barrel is Mr. Kai's own invention.
They're really helpful because all they do is stay here. It keeps them busy while we just sneak up.
See, they'll come and knock it down, and then they'll start rooting it, and see it just drop that corn. With those holes, they'll get a little tree, 15 to 20 kernels every time they roll it around.
He tries to make it fun by calling the stuff we do cowboy camp.
Yeah, come on in.
But in reality, it's mostly hard work and a lot of learning.
There you go. Now come to me and cut this bigger one.
He cut the brush this way, so if the hog goes off that way, he could get a good running shot.
To ranchers, these wild hogs are bad news.
They root up the ground and they really tear up the land. It's basically just really bad.
We can put the smack down on them.
Yeah.
Pork chop. We started doing something, Miss O'Connor and I, 2 years ago.
Break it off, you can always identify this plant by the smell.
It smells like an orange.
During cowboy camp, we went around to show them what it takes to operate the ranches and the hunting operation.
If it's something you don't understand, just ask me and we'll cover it again.
The immediate life threat in that sort of situation is the bleeding, because you're not going to die of the broken bone.
This is one of the best plants you can have in this part of the country. Try it.
Or like some weird, pledge.
If you become lost outdoors as darkness nears, the first thing you should do is admit that you're lost and stay where you're at.
What are they teaching these boys?
It smells like lemon.
The third stage is heat stroke, and that's very serious, because once you get to that stage, your body is no longer sweating.
That's the most important key, is to communicate. If you don't talk to each other, that's when accidents can happen.
We're just showing them a little bit of everything, and that's cool because this one is more excited about counting beans than the other one is more excited about the ranch, which is just what we wanted.
It's got a lot of protein, like the cows like to eat this instead of the deer, and feel it's like sandpaper. Yeah, you wouldn't think they'd want to eat that, do you?
Okay, y'all ready to go eat, boys?
Yes, sir.
There's many parts of this whole family that need to be operated by a family member. Makes all the difference in the world. They make different decisions than a non-family member.
The ranch has gone through a lot of changes over the years. We used to have full-time cowboys and cooks, even a camp house. Cattle was king and times were good. Back in the 1870s, the ranch had over 100,000 head of cattle. But economics in the ranching industry have changed. For most ranchers, cattle is no longer a cash cow. Profit margins are close to zero, and it's a real challenge to make a ranch work financially. So, we've had to adapt. That's why a few years ago, Mr. Kai and my grandmother decided to diversify and open the ranch to hunting. And some years, it's the income we get from hunting that determines whether the ranch makes a profit or a loss. But more than that, hunting has made us look at land stewardship in a different way.
Now that we're getting some rainfall, it's really starting to show up with all the brush work we did last year, the lip contract.
And this ranch owner here has done outstanding work, maintaining natural ecosystems, maintaining wildlife populations, showing good stewardship for maintaining the land.
Well, boys, I had told you all about the duck pond that we were going to build, and we got started last week on it. Once we get it all built and flooded, then I'll come back and build some duck blinds around wherever we need them. And see, this will be big enough to where you can have 2 or 3 groups hunting on this side and a couple of groups hunting on that side and not have to worry about shooting each other.
That truck is a little ridiculous. Look at it.
I think that's pretty cool. That's a Cummins engine. Those are straight 6 diesels. That truck would outrun my truck.
Steele.
Steele,
Nice to meet you.
Christian, and Miles.
Nice to meet you.
Boys, y'all keep in mind that boy is 19 years old and did all that work himself and runs that big tractor. And he started running that when he was 13 years old. Okay, yeah, talented.
In the beginning, Wexford Ranch was almost 1 million acres. But with each generation, the ranch has been either divided among family members or sold to pay estate taxes. We're now battling to keep the ranch intact.
I noticed a few turkeys coming on in.
We're trying to hold off any further land fragmentation.
This is the last of the open prairie in the coastal bend. But that also means that that's a big responsibility to try to keep it together, keep all the wildlife going in bigger blocks. But we're just looking at things a lot differently now. You're always changing, and I mean, they've changed for generations. If you don't, you get left behind and you're probably gonna end up losing what you have. So you better change with times, otherwise you're just gonna get left out.
And with each change, a small part of our heritage is lost. On this day, another windmill will come down, replaced with a solar or hydraulic pump.
I was probably 10 years old whenever I started working on windmills, because it was my dad and uncle, and so they would stay on the ground and work the wrenches, and so I would get sent up top, and I don't know, it was cool. Years ago, we had 65 windmills that we would keep up with.
I hate to be up there.
I like it.
I hate
I
heights.
like it.
I don't know. Seems kind of. I'm terrified of heights, so I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Okay, boys, I think he's about ready for us to give him a hand. Don't get under it still, in case it falls. Hey, you know, the windmills have been the only way to go for 75 years or more. Come to me, yep. Now help him pull it away from the trough. There you go. It's kind of changing at times like everything else. It's one of those deals, you know, the good old days are slowly fading away. So. I'm lucky enough to have worked for 4 generations. And so now my bosses are much younger than I, but that's cool too, because I put lots of responsibility on them and make them make some decisions and let them know it's not the end of the world if it's the right decision or the wrong, because I've made many of both.
To run a modern day ranch, you have to be smart. You have to understand a balance sheet, but most important, you have to be courageous and adapt to change.
Perfect. We want it to be on here for years to come.
Mr. Kai is all those things and more. It's inconceivable to think of this place without him and my grandmother. My job now is to learn as much as I can. I have a responsibility to carry on the family name and honor their legacy. My name is Steele O'Connor, and my brothers, cousins, and I thank you for watching our story.